What did your pastors and prophets see concerning the incoming Joe Biden administration? Did they warn you about the dangers that was associated with the Joe Biden administration? Oh yes, we already know how many of today's pastors were speaking all types of future doom under President Donald Trump, how that there will be wars and civil wars and global wars and all types of things that never manifested. But did they warn you about the Joe Biden administration being tied to the Antichrist agenda? Did they tell you that was coming with the Joe Biden agenda was going to be food shortages, that there were going to be high gas prices, high inflation, and that the banks would begin to shut down? Did they warn you that they was going to try to bring in a global digital currency that would be controlled by the government, and unless you do what they approve, would shut you down? Did they warn you about that? Did they warn you not to vote for Joe Biden because Joe Biden approves of 8-year-olds having a sex change without parental consent? Did they tell you not to vote for Joe Biden because he would push the gender-bending agenda harder than Obama would by placing men in women's bathrooms, men in women's sports, men in girls' bathrooms? Did they warn you about that? Did they tell you that Joe Biden would hire men who dress like women and call themselves women and then declare them to be the woman of the year? Did they warn you that the time was coming that the Democrats on Capitol Hill would ever get up there and declare that a man can become pregnant?